what you want, baby, we should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Listen, this is the day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. I am recording this video on the day that history has changed again, welcoming in our new president, President Biden, and welcome in, I can't even talk, I'm so excited, our Vice President Kamala Harris. So we thank God for that, but we the voters, we did it. So we just look forward to what's to come. But today I am going to prepare me some nachos. I'm making a special pan, a personal pan of nachos, and I'm going to make a double layer. So here I have some shredded cheese. I have my black olives. Here I have all my seasonings that I put together that I'm going to use. And so here, if you see, I have tomatoes, I have onions, I have jalapeno peppers, and I have some spinach that I cut up. Here are my chicken breasts. What I'm going to use instead of ground beef or turkey meat, I am going to use chicken breasts. So let's get started. I am going to move this up a little bit so that I can put the chicken in front of me. So what I'm going to do is use some olive oil and put some olive oil on it. And just sprinkle some on both sides of it. I'm going to do the other side in a second. I'm just going to spread it all through. You can use gloves if you choose, but I'm using my hand. I'm just spreading it, not using much. And so then I'm going to take my little seasonings that I have, and I'm going to sprinkle it all over. I have a mixture of seasoning, Old Bay, onion powder, garlic powder, lemon pepper. I put a little paprika in here, a little sea salt. I want my seasoning so I can taste it. And so I'm going to spread my seasonings on there good all over. Okay, so we're going to make sure that it's spread it in there. And then we're going to turn it on the other side. And we're going to do the same. I'm going to use a little bit more olive oil, just a little bit. We don't want it to be oily, but I'm just using a little oil on there. Okay. I had a taste for these nachos, but I didn't want to use turkey meat or either, ground beef, so I decided to use the chicken on here. And guys, if you haven't checked out my latest video, I did an ice cream review on Haagen-Dazs ice cream. You gotta go check it out. You'll be surprised at the findings, the results of it. So go check it out on my channel. Just getting my little seasonings all through here. We're going to make sure it's seasoning. We're going to spread this on out. So next what we're going to do is to get our skillet heated. So I have the skillet right here. I'm going to turn it on. We're going to get it heated. And so right here I have also always put some nacho cheese, but I always get the salsa cheese to put in here with it. And then I'll use a little taco sauce on mine and some sour cream. And then of course I have some shredded cheese. So we have our chicken in the skillet cooking. I used a little olive oil in the skillet. As you see, I had already put olive oil on it. So it's cooking. These breasts are kind of bigger than I thought they were. So I'm sure I'm going to have chicken left over. But I hope that everyone is doing well, and I hope that everyone is making the best out of whatever situation that you're in. I believe that just in this year alone, that many of us had to trust God no matter what. I believe that we found strength we didn't even know that we had. You know, even when we wanted to give up, even when the odds were against us and everything happened against us. You know, so many faced loss on this year. You know, so many faced the uncertainty on this year. So many wanted to give up. But I pray that you will continue in the race no matter what happened, no matter what you endured. Let's continue to pray for each other and to lift up each other. For the Lord promised to never leave us nor forsake us, and He's always available for us to talk to. So I hope that someone will use this advice and this encouragement and continue to go on and continue to just take day by day, step by step, and believe what God has spoken over your life, what He has spoken in His Word. For His Word says in Psalms that we are perfectly and that we are wonderfully made. So God loves us. And so remember that no matter what, don't let no one think that they're better than you because of your life or because of your circumstances, because God loves you. So I wanted to just be an encouragement to someone today. Because I don't care who we are. We all need God. Yeah, this chicken is kind of thick. So what I'm going to do, like I do anyway, I'm going to begin to cut it. I'm going to add a little more olive. This is the way I like it. So we're going to begin to cut. I want to make sure that you guys can see the camera. So I'm just going to begin to cut it. Cut it into pieces. You can do it any way you choose to do it. Maybe you don't want to cut yours into pieces. And also, you know, you can put it in the oven. Some people rather put theirs in the oven. But this is the way that I chose to do mine. Look at all that good chicken up in there. And it's cooking too. Yeah, that's a lot of chicken. Alright, you guys. So I'm going to continue to cook my chicken, which I cook it longer. I like mine to have a little burn. Okay, y'all, we're on our last part here. Here's our chicken. This is the chicken. I cut it up a little bit finer into smaller pieces. Here's my nachos that I put in my cute little, look at a cute little personal pan. And I am going, the chips that I have is the Tostitos, bite size nacho chips. Okay, so what I do over there on the stove, if you guys could see, as I was cooking the chicken, I had something on the skillet. So usually what I do is put my nacho cheese into a pan, and I had it on low. So what I'm gonna do, what I always do is put cheese on the bottom layer. I hope you guys can see. I want you to be able to see, so I'm gonna get out your way. Hopefully my arm is not in the way. All right, so what I usually do, you can see, I always put that on the bottom layer. And so what I'm gonna do is to put some chicken on it. Just gonna sprinkle it on here. I have plenty chicken. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is to sprinkle some onions on it. I want to make sure that you evenly spread them out. I am going to now put some jalapenos on here. Everything is sticking to my fingers, y'all. So I'm going to spread the jalapenos out on here. And then let's get our tomatoes. We just sprinkle in a little bit. And then we're gonna put a little bit of lettuce. See it, guys? Okay. So we're gonna sprinkle. We're gonna get some olives. That's looking good too. We're gonna put some olives on there. We're gonna sprinkle a little bit of shredded on there. I want y'all to be able to see. And so what I'm going to do now, guys, is that I am going to More chips. Trying to work this thing, y'all. You can add some more chips on here. You know, any way you want to, because we wanna do a double layer. So we want to do our double layer on here. Okay. So add some more chicken if you want. However you want to do it. And then just redo whatever sides that you want to sprinkle on there. I want some more onions. Okay, y'all. I'm moving a little stuff out the way. So this is going to be our finishing touches. I added more. Trying to get, here we go. I added more toppings. So now what I'm going to do is to add more of the cheese, because nachos is just not nachos without no cheese. So I'm adding more cheese. Look, that's what I like, y'all. I want cheese. Sorry, y'all, I'm scrubbing, but I want some cheese on here. And so then what I do is I add my little taco sauce on there so that it won't be dry. Then I'm going to take and add my, looks like I need to get some more of this. So I'm just squeezing it on out on here. So this is our finishing touches, and we're just gonna add a little of that on the top and a little bit of more cheese on the top. I said loaded, y'all. And add a few olives on the top, and voila, this is my double personal pan nacho. All right, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you once again for coming to my channel. Y'all know this is your girl, Pat the Encourager. Till next time, I love you all, and please have a blessed day. All right, love you all. Bye-bye.